What's the most satisfying instant karma you've ever seen? During my birthday party last weekend, we ordered like 10 pizzas because there were about 25 people crammed into our apartment. Everyone was having a good time, music was loud, and we were all pretty drunk by the time the food arrived around 11 p.m. When the delivery guy showed up, everything seemed totally normal at first. He handed the pizzas to my roommate Becca through our front door, and she gave him what I thought was a decent tip, like $22 on a $130 order. Not amazing, but definitely not insulting either. This guy completely lost his mind. He started screaming about how college kids are all cheap pieces of shit and called Becca a stupid fucking bitch right there at our door. Everyone inside could hear him yelling about how he drives all the way to our side of town and we can't even tip properly. Becca was just standing there shocked because she'd never had anyone go off on her like that before. The entire party went dead silent. You could literally hear our playlist still going in the background while this grown man had a complete meltdown at a 19-year-old girl. We were all just staring at each other like, is this actually happening right now? Then my friend Connor, who was already pretty hammered, just started slow clapping from our couch. At first it was just him, but within like 15 seconds everyone joined in, and we were all giving this psycho delivery guy a full standing ovation. People were getting up from their chairs and everything. The cheering got louder and someone yelled, "Bravo! Beautiful performance." The delivery guy looked completely confused, so my friend Ryan shouted, "Can you do the angry part again but louder this time?" And everyone started chanting for an encore like we were at some concert. That's when things got really ridiculous. People started throwing napkin confetti, and someone grabbed a beer bottle as a microphone. My other roommate Emma started interviewing him about his acting technique while he just stood there holding the pizza bag, looking like he wanted the ground to swallow him up. We kept this going for like 20 minutes. People were rating his performance out of 10, asking for autographs on our pizza boxes, and someone even made him a little crown out of aluminum foil from our kitchen. The guy was completely speechless at this point. Becca called the pizza place while we were still giving him random rounds of applause. When she explained what happened, the manager thought she was pulling some elaborate prank. We literally had this guy surrounded by drunk college kids treating his tantrum like dinner theater. The manager actually drove over himself because he couldn't believe what Becca was telling him over the phone. He showed up to find us still occasionally breaking into applause and asking the delivery guy to perform again. The manager was desperately trying not to laugh when we explained the whole situation. Turns out this wasn't even the first complaint about this guy's attitude toward customers. The manager fired him right there on our doorstep while we gave him one final standing ovation for his farewell performance. We even got free pizza next time.